Also, I'd like to discuss some of my career with you. I lived in Europe for 14 years. That's where I met my wife back in 1957. We'll be married 53 years later this month.
Right.
Two of our three children were born in France. Chris, for example, was born at Verdun. You may know about Verdun. They had the famous Battle of Verdun in World War I. They were for months or years there just in trenches, shooting back and forth between the Germans and the French. And the other son was born at Châteauroux, France, when that was the first place I was stationed there. And so one of the things I got to do, I was a great admirer of General de Gaulle. While I was there, the Algerian War was going on. Algeria was trying to gain its independence from France. And the country was in bad shape. It was torn over the war. The economy was bad. General de Gaulle, who had been the leader during World War II in England over the French Army, Free French Army, at the end of the war, he marched into Paris, and he was the president of France for a time, and then he went out of office. So he told the French people, if you'll re-elect me, I will get us out of the war in Algeria, and also I will straighten out our economy. He revalued the money. He took them out of the war. It wasn't a happy decision on many, because some of the generals turned against him, and they were going to invade France, and they didn't carry through on their threat. And so they ended up going in exile in places like Madrid.